Hey, what's happening, YouTubers? We're back with a brand new unboxing video. And today we have the new, and when I mean new, I mean it just got released, the new McFarlane Toys Avatar, the Last Airbender Zuko. Now, I think this is part of McFarlane Toys' 5-inch line, so there will be a 7-inch line later on this year, I believe, or maybe next year. But anyways, just picked this up from my local Walmart. And without further ado, like we always do, we're going to get started with the box art first. So on the back of the packaging, you see the artwork of Zuko. And of course, a little read up on Zuko. Feel free to pause it if you want to go ahead and read it. And on the bottom of the packaging on the back, you can see where you can find McFarlane Toys on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the hashtag McFarlane Toys. And on the front of the packaging, you see the artwork of Aang on the right side. There isn't much else to the box art, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take this thing out of the packaging. And here's Zuko out of the packaging. I'm going to get started with his accessories, and he only comes with 2, as you can see right there. Here are the 2 accessory pieces that he comes with, kind of the fire effects that just port into his wrist right there. Okay, so here's Zuko with those accessories. The only thing is I kind of wish that the handles was a little bit shorter. I might end up like trimming it because it kind of just looks like he's holding like 2 flares upside down, but it's still a cool effect, don't get me wrong. It definitely complements the figure. It's just I do wish the handle was a little bit shorter. Now, we'll take a look at the figure itself. Of course, we're talking about McFarlane Toys, so the sculpt is on point in my opinion, especially for a $10 figure. And the interesting thing about this one, unlike the My Hero Academia one, there's actually more points of articulation on here than there are on the My Hero Academia figures. So, for example, it does have the elbow joint right there, and then also has shoulder articulation, which was on the My Hero one, but also it has the waist swivel. And the legs do go out just like that, just like on the My Hero ones, but it also has knee articulation, so it can bend. The only thing is, though, with this figure, the skirt does hinder its articulation with the legs, and it's kind of hard to like balance it. And then when it comes to the face sculpt, I think it's definitely on point to Zuko. Let me know in the comments below what you all think, but I think the detail is definitely there. And I mentioned earlier that I was having issues standing it up, and I think I figured out why is because the feet are kind of warped. So when you look at it, his left foot's like warped to the side. So I might have to put some hot water on that for it to like even out. Now we're going to jump right into size comparisons. And first size comparison, here's that new McFarlane Toys Zuko standing next to the Loyal Subjects Best Action Aang, which in my opinion I like better than the McFarlane Toys version. Don't get me wrong, I saw the McFarlane Toys version at the store, but that one's a little too tall, and I think this Zuko scales well with the Best Action one. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. And kind of keeping it within the McFarlane Toys banner, here he is standing next to a couple of 5-inch figures. We have the My Hero Academia Deku and Bakugo. Now the only thing is I do wish these My Hero Academia ones had the elbow and the knee articulations. I'm not sure why they didn't, but I do wish they did because I think that would make a world of a difference when it comes to these 2 figures, or this whole line in general, because I did see they're releasing Stain, Aida, and Todoroki. But I think it would have made a difference because I don't think you can even move the... Yeah, these don't even have like waist swivel. It's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of articulation, whereas the Avatar, the Last Airbender ones has 10 points of articulation. Nitpicking here, but I still like those figures nonetheless. And I guess I wouldn't be an unboxing video if I didn't have these 2 for size comparisons. This wouldn't be a random ass one because they kind of fall in the McFarlane Toys brand. Anyways, here he is standing next to Deku, not Todoroki, and Ochako, my Shiden heart. And I did tell a really close friend of mine recently that I keep doing these random ass size comparisons, so this one's for you, Shiden. And I did mention earlier, they are coming out with an Avatar The Last Airbender 7-inch line, so I'd imagine the figures that we're going to get is going to be more in scale to these figures right here. And just kind of showing, I took those accessories that came with Zuko and put it on Bakugo. I know they aren't for him, but I mean, it kind of looks cool, I guess, in some angles, not really. Last size comparison, here he is next to the DC Multiverse Superman Target exclusive from the Justice League Snyder Cut version. I just recently did a YouTube short. It's my first one. I did like a stop motion unboxing on Superman. Let me know what you all think. Was that something you'd like to see going forward? And reason being I did that is because I've been a little bit busy lately with schoolwork and work, so you're going to see me kind of go towards that avenue with unboxing videos. But let me know what you think about that. Would you want to see something more like that or like these traditional reviews that I have been doing? So my overall thoughts on the figure is that I dig it. You know, I know what I'm getting from a $10 figure, but the cool thing about it is whether it's a $10 figure from McFarlane Toys in a 5-inch line or a 7-inch figure at the $20 to $30 mark, I know I'm always getting like supreme sculpt, in my opinion. I think they do a good job with the sculpt, especially in this figure. And I think they also did a good job with the My Hero Academia ones as well. But in this one specifically, I'm glad for the Avatar line that they added more articulation, specifically on the knees and the elbows as well as the waist. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you all think about the figure and will you be picking it up? And for all you Avatar The Last Airbender fans, are you stoked for McFarlane Toys to be making figures? But yeah, also be sure to hit that like button and smash subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Thank you for watching.
Putting it like this, I mean, if I can actually fit the goddamn thing in there.